Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to my weekly predictive reading for February 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Gemini, off camera to save time, I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards, just for you. We will be using an oracle card from the deck Numerology by Michelle Buchanan. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis and the situation. Number 20 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Judgment. This can be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mercury. It could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This is a spiritual awakening. It has to do with beginnings and rebirth and a release and review. It's new purpose and new plans. Delays can now be conquered by development of the spirit. It's an awakening and a renewal, and legal judgments will be in your favor. This is a change in personal consciousness, which is now on the verge of blending with the universal. It's coming to terms with yourself, a going down to rise up, a very special moment in life, a change in life in a very important way. It's rising up and seeking new possibilities. You might feel like you are called, like it's your true calling. An awakening. It's a second lease on life, a second chance, being deeply inspired and uplifted, awakened, reborn, summoned to a higher awareness. You may be inspired and have big ideas. This is a new phase, and you're rising above it all, awakening to your purpose, experiencing a breakthrough, leaving the past behind, and thinking out of the box. It's an end of an old way of life, a cycle that is finished. It's time to seek a new direction and to make adjustments that reflect who you truly are. Your second card, and this is the energy crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. You may or may not be aware of this. The Four of Cups, Gemini, water energy. This is a card of discontent. You might be waiting for the right opportunity. You'll need to be open for room to grow. You're withdrawing, but you do have options. There's this offer, and you're contemplating joy and drifting and dreaming before you get back to that daily grind. It's maybe some indifference and dissatisfaction. You could be bored or daydreaming. Might be some apathy involved. It's feeling flat and uninspired or self-absorbed. It's going within to seek inspiration. You could be tired of something. It's a withdrawal from an emotional situation. It's a voluntary withdrawal, like taking time out to contemplate and meditate on your emotions. You might find yourself tired of a situation and lack emotional resources to proceed. Something you're not interested in. The answers and the inspiration you need to go on are there for you. Do not sink into apathy, because it blocks you from seeing other emotional opportunities. And remember to pay close attention to your dreams, especially the ones that you remember. They are messages, and watch for signs and synchronicities, and do not get stuck in your withdrawal. Find ways to move forward. You might be feeling left out or not enjoying company. You're ruminating, overanalyzing, waiting for something, turning things over in your mind. Maybe you're being suspicious or reluctant or obstinate or jaded, feeling disenchanted. Judgment with the Four of Cups. This can represent a phobia from past hurts. It's rising above disappointments. And now your third card. This is how it affects you. These are your external influences. This is what you are consciously aware of. Number 0 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Fool. This card is ruled by the planet Uranus, which makes this an Aquarius card. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. This is the first of the major arcana of the 22 cards that show hidden meanings. This can be a karmic lesson or a major life theme. This is a new path. A choice is offered. You could even be traveling. It's trusting life and taking a blind leap of faith. It's taking a risk. It's a new beginning, entrance. It's absolute faith in the universe. The Fool gives us courage to continue and prods us to seek new experiences. And you should be following your own instinct. rather than the advice of others. And if you follow your instinct, you'll be provided with guidance. This is being on the edge of an important new beginning and trusting where the universe has taken you, embarking on a new way of life, a physical journey, moving, starting a new job, or getting married or divorced. It's that first step, despite some fear. This is a sign, it's a green light, to step into the unknown and react with a pure heart. It's being more focused on starting the new than considering the challenges. The Judgment with the Fool card is a great passion. Someone could be overly excitable. These can be overwhelming compulsions, and an exacting personality could be a sense of unfulfilled duty. And now your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the results, the outcome, and the resolution. Number 3 of the major arcana, the Empress. This can be a Taurus or a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This card is ruled by Venus. Now, this represents material abundance. It's fertility and fruitfulness. It can be a mother or someone being motherly-like and nurturing. This is maternal energy. She represents the productive generative activities in the subconscious, versus like the High Priestess as a virgin state of the subconscious, and then the Empress has been impregnated by seed ideas. The subconscious has control over all the steps of development in the material world. It's the multiplicator of images. This is an omen for success, a symbol of hope, and a very powerful positive energy. It's material wealth, marriage, fertility for would-be parents, love through compassion and nurturing. It's an opening to pleasure. It's beauty in abundance, and passion and sensual involvement with the world. Can be a time of passion, of sexual desire and enjoyment of life. Can also represent someone's mother, or you may be showing motherly concern for another. It's natural growth, sexuality, creative impulses, generative energies. Can represent health improvement. This is a female authority card. This is someone that questions none of the decisions that they make. The Judgment with the Empress card is the body being sensitive to many things. Can also represent clairvoyance and clairaudience, could be likely. And now your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. This is the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. The Three of Wands, Gemini, fire energy. A card of expectation, waiting, has to do with something that's been set into motion, and it's a realization of hopes. It represents your ships coming in. It's working on already established patterns and acting mature and responsible, and then others will respond to you in a positive way. So use that confident attitude. Things are set into motion and there's expansion, and success is on the horizon. It's foresight and long-term plans, and now there's no turning back. There's a bright future ahead, and it makes it a great time to let go of past hurts. You're preparing for what is to come. This could even be long-distance travel or foreign travel, but growth is certain. This is a project that's about to be completed, and benefits will be reaped from those enterprises. You're looking forward and waiting and being hopeful, anticipating. Success is on the way. You might be planning travel. The Judgment card with the Three of Wands is seeing results that are for your highest good. Can represent journalism, and can also be changing the world through writing. That's 2 3s in your reading here. That represents calm. And the Four of Cups with the Fool card is restoring joy through contemplation or meditation. The Four of Cups with the Empress card is administration or working from home. The Four of Cups with the Three of Wands is wanting more recognition or reward. The Fool with the Empress card can represent mother issues. It can be pregnancy, it can be child and mother. It could also be lots of exes as friends. The Fool with the Three of Wands now is the time for adventure. It's putting in efforts you can enjoy. It can be travel, expanding horizons, in unexplored territory. The Empress with the Three of Wands is a progressive woman with a vision. Here's your advice from the Oracle card deck, Numerology by Michelle Buchanan. Card number 91, Surrender. Card number 91. First time I've gotten this card. This card indicates a need to surrender your attachment to a particular situation or a preferred outcome because your inability to let go is impeding your success. Desperation blocks manifestation. Therefore, the more you struggle to attract your desire, the more you push it away. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to detach from the situation and surrender the outcome to the divine. In order to attract what you want, you must give the universe space to deliver your request. This can only be achieved by getting out of the way so that everything can unfold as it should. It isn't your job to make it happen. It is simply your job to allow it to happen. When you surrender the outcome to the divine, you let magic flow. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to let go, trust, and surrender. Make peace with your life as it is today and appreciate what you already have. When you do what brings you joy rather than fret about the end result, divine order and timing will bring the perfect outcome your way. Affirmation: I receive the best possible outcome when I surrender to the divine. Thanks, you guys, Gemini. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.